Another waiver wire option emerges, Jets receiver Denzel Mims. Since the Bears hold the #1 position on waivers until week 3 of the season, every time a big name player is released, he will be connected to the Chicago Bears. More so than usual, this is particularly true because Ryan Poles has his pick of anyone who hits waivers. The New York Jets are set to release wide receiver Denzel Mims. He was a second-round pick in the 2020 NFL Draft that has had high expectations. He's yet to live up to the hype, and through 3 seasons, he has a total of 42 catches for 676 yards and 0 touchdowns. He's made some big-time plays in training camp and scored a few touchdowns in preseason, though, but injuries and inconsistent play during the regular season has held him back. It seems like the Jets are finally ready to cut ties, and it's being reported they are set to release him. The move hasn't been made official yet, and the Jets are still trying to see if anyone wants to make a last-second trade before he's placed on waivers, but most likely he is set to be released in the next day or two. Denzel Mims is a guy I was interested in last offseason. Our receiving room is much better than it was a year ago, but if he is released and we don't have to trade anything of value for him, I wouldn't mind bringing him in for training camp. Worst case scenario, he would compete with ESB and Dante Pettis for the wide receiver 6 or 7 job. If he loses, we cut him and move on. But if he outperforms ESB or Pettis, he could make this receiving group even more talented. In true Ryan Poles fashion, it would be low risk, high reward. I don't think Mims has any chance of beating out DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, or Chase Claypool, so he isn't going to be an impact player, but he could be better than ESB or Pettis. Mims is over 6'2", 200 pounds, and he ran a 4.38 40 and is also very athletic. His relative athletic score was a 9.76, and he definitely checks a lot of the boxes that Ryan Poles likes. Would I trade any kind of draft capital for Denzel Mims? No way, I would not. However, claiming him on waivers could be a smart, low-risk move that fits the mold of how Ryan Poles likes to attack this roster. Me and Chicago John spoke about Mims quite a few times last year. He's young, athletic, and has untapped upside. If Mims would have been released last year, I don't think Poles would have hesitated to bring him in, as we were desperate for receivers. Things have changed though now, and we have a talented group at the position, and ESB and Pettis, who were starters last year, will be battling for the last roster spots in 2023. Mims could make those battles even more intriguing, so keep an eye out, as it seems the NFL news cycle is beginning to pick up. Training camp is next week, and Ryan Poles could be making a move any day now. Stay tuned, as I will be here covering every step of the offseason into the regular season. Please remember to hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.
Yeah, we icy. We going for that ring. We about to go golf. Let's go to the swing. So, yeah.
Swifty in the house!